Thanks for checking out my RC Retro channel. For episode number 11, we'll be looking at a vintage Tamiya Madcap. So I hope you enjoy my video, and please subscribe to my RC Retro channel to check out some other vintage RC restorations, like a Tamiya King Cab, Tamiya Hotshot, RC10s, and some other neat how-to videos. Hey everyone, I got this Tamiya Madcap all the way from Japan. So let's open it up and see what we got. Alright, so we have worn tires, and we have what appears to be new, very soft tires. And a whole bag of pieces to build the chassis. And then from the top, looking at this thing, it looks brand new. Alright, I went digging through some of my boxes and I found an old Futaba receiver. So we got it connected. Let's give it some throttle. And the steering works. Not the greatest, but it works. After giving it a little thought, I really don't like the way this looks right here, which is the front bulkhead. It connects the arms, the bumper, and the shocks and the shock mount to the chassis. And I don't like the way the bumper looks either. So I went online and got a new bulkhead and a new bumper to replace this. So I'll be taking apart the front end and rebuilding it. Body is all cut out. It's a Team Blue Groove body. I scored it with a hobby knife and snapped off the plastic. And I took some sandpaper and went around the edges just to give it a nice smooth feel. You could actually see some of the powder around the edges. So now it's time to just take a sponge with some soap and clean off the inside and prepare it. Alright, so I initially masked the inside of the car to do that one little area in the back black. After that, I masked the windows to spray the car white. And during the second coat of paint, the masking tape started to peel, which let in a little bit of the white overspray and a few other areas as well, which I'm not really concerned about because I have the secret weapon right here, Tamiya polycarbonate body cleaner. So with a little Q-tip, I'm just going to go around the edges, clean it up, and then we're going to start the smoke tint after. And just like that, all cleaned up. I'm in my kitchen, and I have the PS31 Tamiya smoke spray can sitting in some really, really warm water. And the reason for that is because I went online and read a lot of reviews, most of which were negative. A lot of people said they did not like the way their tinted windows came out with this. And for the ones who did say it worked, they gave a simple tip, and that's warm up the spray can in some warm water. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to shake it up and give it a go and see how it comes out. So I pulled the blue protective film off, and the window tint or smoke is done, and it appears that it's just as dark as this area I painted black over here. However, when I zoom in a little bit, you can kind of see a little bit through it, and you really notice it when the light shines on it. Let me rotate it like this. You can see how it lets the light through, and the black part doesn't. However, sitting here on the table, it looks like it's just as dark as the rear of the car. Body is done, so all we have to do is ream some holes, get the body fitted, paint the wing, and put the tires on. Because this Madcap came to me in such good condition, There really wasn't much to do besides swapping out the front bulkhead, bumper, rear bumper, and painting a new body. So I'm glad how it turned out, except for the never give up decal on the wing. As you can see, the placement of the decal led to the letter R folding over the ledge. That's something I guess I could take care of at another time. However, overall it's a great looking car, it's in great condition, and it's actually one of the vintage cars I own that I'm planning on running outside since I have an additional old set of tires. So if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and as always, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.